I like the furniture better this way. What do you think?
I liked it until you said you liked it, and now I don't like it.
Whatever.
Who the f is wearing their shoes in the house? You do realize that wet socks are the worst thing in the world. Top 3 worst things. Mall people, Holocaust, wet socks.
Well, that's debatable. Somebody have a bad day?
Bad day. Today I found out there's such a thing as a participation grade, and on top of that, one of my professors doesn't even speak English.
Kirk, we're in the same Spanish class. That's the point. To learn another language.
Well, how am I supposed to learn the language when I can't understand what the f she's saying?
Just calm down. Everybody has their bad days.
John, this sell-by date was like a month ago.
I thought it was just a suggestion. Why don't you just buy your own milk?
Buy my own milk? That's it. I officially hate this place.
Bet you won't leave.
F you, John. Maybe I will.
I'm watching.
Where would you go?
Scotland. I like golf and rain.
Solid choice, dipshit. Hope you like sheep.
F you, John. I love sheep. I have like 40 fleeces.
Kirk, you can't just go to Scotland.
You sound just like my mama would say, Kirk, you can't eat your Play-Doh spaghetti. But guess what? I did, and I turned out just fine.
What's wrong with you?
Or my dad, who was like, Kirk, cats can't be your only friends. Well, guess what? He was wrong too. So that's it. I'm not letting anyone tell me what to do anymore. Someone fix the f***ing smoke detector.
That actually explains a lot. Do you think he'll actually leave?
No, he probably doesn't even know where Scotland is.
What do you mean he just left? He can't just leave.
You know, I didn't think he was gonna do it. But you know, I'm not even mad.
Yeah, we actually have a serious problem with Mr. May leaving so abruptly.
Let me guess, he didn't pay his gas bill.
No, he paid his gas bill.
He did.
He just didn't pay his rent.
Asshole.
Isn't there a cosigner?
Yep, Mr. May actually forged his cosigner agreement. We tried to call his parents, and apparently they don't exist. We've received multiple calls from the orphanages around the city wondering of Mr. May's whereabouts. So you're either going to need to pay his rent or find a new roommate.
So what, we have like, 2 weeks to find a new roommate?
You have 4 days.
F you.
I know, I'm sorry I'm asking a lot, but I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And I write some. I wrote this one. I can't help you.
Can you at least help us out? Like, give us a list of names or something?
Let me see what I have.
Who's Rad Brad?
Okay, look, my girlfriend kicked me out of her place and I have nowhere to go. Like, if you guys need a third, I'll be there. I'll be your third musketeer. I'll be your third amigo. I'll be your Charlie Sheen to your 2.5 man.
Dude, how old are you?
How old am I? I'm your guys' age. Like, I still go down to Florida for spring break. I visit my grandparents while I'm there, but I still go.
35?
34. You guys can leave now.
Guy said you only had 4 days to find a new roommate, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I had more time to find Waldo. Luckily for you, I know just the place to find people in serious need, and it's not the Craigslist personal ads.
Where is it?
You know, it's Craigslist.
There's a Meadows Crossing roommate finder. Let's use that.
What do you want, a square for a roommate? All the fun ones are on Craigslist.
Fun ones?
I had a friend that found a Meadows Crossing roommate. You know what happened to him? He got a roommate, said passive-aggressive thank you notes, took out the trash was even full, cleaned everything, smelled like plaid and low self-esteem. You want that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Everyone on Craigslist is not a serial killer. John, how'd you find this place?
Craigslist?
See, John hasn't killed anybody yet. Look, I found a guy just now. He says he's tidy, works at night, and he likes to party. Never mind, that's a tranny.
Can I pay rent?
No trannies, John. It's got to say that in my lease agreement somewhere.
What about that dude you brought over last weekend?
That was my grandma, you f***.
Well, didn't fool me. We have a lot of trannies in Canada, mainly Quebec.
Look, I found a bunch of people in the area that said they need a place to live. I'll send them a quick email blast for a meeting. How does Friday sound?
Sounds good.
No,
All right,
don't.
sent.
We're gonna get murdered.
It says on the profiles that they're strictly not serial killers.
You guys hear that?
You're what?
The laugh.
Nah, man. So Friday, right?
Yeah, that was good.
All right, sounds good.
So, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
So what's your name?
You can call me Tom.
Friends call me Chad.
I go by 3-5, bro.
3-Buck. Interesting name.
Hello.
What's your major?
Double major, film and women's studies.
Business major, emphasis in marketing.
Early childhood development.
Herbal science.
I don't know. I have 3 minors though.
Doesn't even matter. I'm here to give you your pizza, dude. See your.
I graduated in '02 with a bachelor's in art history. Go Bulldogs.
Brad, why are you here?
I actually live in the Meadows Lounge. You're actually looking at my bed. I sleep here in these clothes. This is all I am.
How old are you?
In any clubs?
Are you in any clubs or organizations?
Delta, Delta, Delta.
I do this thing where like you play sports with kids on the weekends.
I attend cheerleading practice, but I'm not a member per se.
If I spoke Spanish, I would tell it to you in Spanish, but I can't. Here is your pizza. Sign this receipt right here.
Yeah, I'm in the gardening club.
Is that even a club?
In the gardening club with 3-Buck.
So, I'm not really used to being on this end of the casting couch. Which one of you am I supposed to have sex with? If it's the curly-headed one, I'm gonna want a discount off my rent.
What year are you?
What year are you? What year are you?
I've been on campus for a few years now.
I'm year.
4th year here. I think credit-wise, I'm still a freshman.
You guys. Would you have money to pay for rent?
Can you pay rent?
You be able to pay rent?
Oh yeah. I could pay rent.
Yeah, I got a few projects I'm working on. Once those finish up, I should be able to pay you guys.
Like what?
See, there's Hobbit, The Desolation of That Ass, Pulp Diction, This Is the End of My Penis.
Right now I'm like kind of paying some lawsuits, so eventually I would, in like 3-4 years.
Harry Potter and Hermione's Chamber of Secrets.
My dad can pay for
I
it.
think 50 Shades of Grey, but kinkier.
I can give you pizza. If you'll let me live with you for pizza, I will live with you guys. How about that?
Sex and the City.
What's up with all these questions, man?
You guys are asking a lot of questions.
Tasteful sequel to Up.
Do you need an actor?
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Do you have any hobbies?
I like to cook.
Hang around with, go to parties.
Do hookers count?
Well, I'm a pizza delivery guy, obviously.
Where do I start? Frisbee golf. I got an Xbox. Registered sex offender. Lions football fan.
Whoa. Wait, what was the last one?
Lions football fan.
Do you do any illegal substances they should know about?
I just eat a lot of pizza.
A lot of coke.
Chloroform's one of them.
Do you need me?
But that's legal. I checked.
No, I don't do loud, bro.
Swords. Glassware.
Swords and glassware?
I use the laundry machine in H2 to wash my clothes. They don't really know.
You high right now?
No. Maybe.
So I have a list of questions for you, but I feel like I already know the answers. Major, nursing. You were probably cheerleader in high school. You have a car, but you're probably really shitty at driving. Cooking and cleaning club, and you probably want to date me. But yeah, go ahead and tell us a little something about yourself.
First off, I'm a criminal justice major. I was not in fucking cheerleading in high school. I played football and I killed all of them. I do not cook and clean. That's not a club. I'm in the fight club. I can kick your ass. And no, I don't want to fucking date you. P.S. I'm a lesbian because I saw your face. Okay? It's because of you. I am now a lesbian.
It's going awful.
I don't know, I kind of like the guy in the hat, the beanie.
The sex offender? You were asleep the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't say anything I didn't like.
Because you were asleep.
What?
Alright, let's do this.
What are you doing?
You guys need a roommate and need a place to live.
What about your roommates?
Oh, never met him. I live in the attic.
How long were you in the attic for?
For nearly a year. I'm losing brain cells up there.
Can you pay rent?
Yeah. I've been saving up.
Well, do you want to be our roommate?
That's it? After all that? You guys interviewed a lot of amazing applicants. John, that girl really likes you.
She's gonna rip John's dick off.
I know it's hot.
No.
No, we don't want No, we don't want any of them. Do you want to be our roommates?
Of course so. Alright, gonna be honest, I don't sleep much. Is this gonna be a problem?
No.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, how do you like your place?
Thank you so much for letting me live here. Doctor said I was either dying of lung disease or irregular heartbeat, and that asbestos was not helping.
Alright, well, if you need anything, let me know. You know you can't smoke in here, right?
Yeah, I don't smoke.
This guy.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought you meant like weed, because I don't smoke weed or anything. I'm not like a pothead. I mean, I don't do it on the weekends anymore. I mean, I used to sell it at one point. Some people still get it from me. Yeah, I do drugs.
Well, look. Okay, well, there's no drugs in here, right? Because it goes against the leasing agreement and like the law, so.
Laws, of course not. There's no drugs in the apartment.
Right. Okay, good.
Wait. All right, so the attic, is it still technically the apartment?
Yeah, it is.
Of course it is. Of course.
Are there drugs in the attic?
Yeah, I should probably go get those. I love my nephew, he's a kid.
Love your nephew. Jamie, right?
Action.
Where are you from? Hungry Hours.
Raging penis.
I feel like you're just adding penis to everything.
That's how you do it. I'm a lesbian because of you. Listen, Brad, I don't think it's gonna happen. Hey, whoa! Okay.
You have 2 hours.
Cut.